Ushio, say goodbye to Mommy before we leave.
I'll see you when I get back.
Bye, Nagisa.
Tomoya, you do realize that's just a picture, right? That's not Nagisa. Nagisa's dead. I thought we were past this. I mean, you just burned incense at her altar. No? Nothing?
What did you say about my wife?
Well, now that Tomoya and Ushio are reunited and all the heavy stuff is out of the way, it's time to go back to life as usual. So let's keep going. Tomoya takes Ushio to preschool where he meets her usual teacher for the first time.
You must be Ushio Okazaki's father.
You?
Hello, I'm Kyo Fujibayashi, your daughter's kindergarten teacher. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Okazaki.
Yes, Kyo Forever Alone Fujibayashi achieved her dream of becoming a preschool teacher. Those poor children. And it's right about now that I started wondering something. Why are all these kids coming to school dressed as sailors? Is this a military preschool? Are they secretly being groomed for the Japanese Navy? Is Kyo teaching them close quarters combat instead of finger painting? Or is Japan just weird? No, I have no idea why I just phrased that as a question. But all is not well because, as we find out from Yusuke, Fuko wants to come over and play with Ushio. Just Ushio. Because it's totally normal for a 25-year-old woman's only friend to be a 5-year-old girl. Somebody get Chris Hansen on the line. No! After a nice montage of Tomoya being happy again, during which time Ushio makes a pilgrimage to the local hospital for some reason, we have a tender moment between the two later that same night.
Sing Mommy's song for me, please.
Again? You really love that song, don't you?
Yeah. It's my favorite song.
Okay, but it's late at night, so I gotta sing real quiet. Dango, 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 big dango family.
Wow, could you please give less of a shit? Hey, can I see the take where he gave fewer fucks? Oh, come on, it doesn't exist? Damn, shortchanged again. So, yes, Fuko inevitably arrives like the pallbearers at a funeral, only even less funny.
I'll get straight to the point, Ushio. Be my sister and run away with me!
I've got my eye on you.
I brought a gift as a token of our friendship. It's custom-made starfish bread, fresh from the Furukawa bakery. It's yummy.
Whoa, hang on, stop everything. No one goes anywhere until someone explains to me how good bread came out of the Furukawa bakery. What is this witchcraft? The remainder of this episode is pretty much Fuko being Fuko alongside Tomoya, who tries very hard to deal with her bullshit because Ushio likes her. But it doesn't go very well.
I heard that your wife passed away a while ago.
That's right.
I understand your feelings. I know I must remind you of her a lot.
Now let me tell you something.
Yes, and tell Fuko anything!
Bitch! Actually, the first couple times I watched this episode, I couldn't stand Fuko, and it took me a long time to figure out why. And it's not that Fuko is somehow more annoying or worse as a character. In fact, her character is exactly the same as it was in the original series. However, that's the hitch right there. Fuko was at home in Clannad. It was a much more light-hearted, fun series. But After Story could not be more different. That's why Fuko seems frustrating and out of place now. The show has grown up and moved on, while Fuko actually remained the same. But in reality, that's not really a bad thing. It means that her character was written well and consistently. Why would her character change during the 8 years that she was in a coma? So, what actually might easily come off as distracting or obnoxious or frustrating is actually just the show delivering something else that we haven't seen yet. Remember back when Fuko felt like a real part of the group? I mean, remember how close she was to Tomoya and Nagisa? Well, that's because those were the immature high school incarnations of their characters. Now, it's 8 years later and Tomoya's a completely different person. He doesn't really have the time for this crap anymore because he's become a real adult. So, really, this shouldn't be seen as bad or frustrating. This should be seen as an affirmation of the journey Tomoya's been on. Because really, that's exactly what it is. But speaking of Tomoya's journey, it's not long before that's exactly what he starts thinking about once again.
If only you were still alive.
You know, it's not okay to play Nagisa's theme instead of Nega Iga Kanao Basho, and it's just as tear-jerking. Come on, it's even making Tomoya cry.
Sorry, I still think about her sometimes.
So Fuko eventually leaves, and we cut to the next day where Kyo tells Tomoya about the school sports day. He starts training when he finds out that Akio's going to be competing against him on the teacher's team. So finally we can get back to the fun and games that used to make this show so...
I tried to, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Huh? Come on, what's wrong? She's burning up.
No. No, it's not time for that yet. No, I had another episode with... No! No!
She's burning up.
This is bullshit! Tomoya got to spend literally 2 episodes with his daughter, and now she's on her deathbed already? Fuck this! I'm done again! Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck.
Yo, it's my life, my time, my rights, my rhymes, my grind, my struggle, hustle, sweat in my blood too.